There's a place where glittering waters meets iconic skylines, and where ferries glide past world-famous landmarks with ease. It's a city that feels both modern and timeless, alive with stories from its indigenous roots to its colonial past. And today we're taking a journey across that shimmering harbor, aboard a boat cruise that will bring us to beaches, hidden coves, and unforgettable stops along the way. Welcome to Sydney, Australia, and join us as we cruise from Circular Quay to the laid-back paradise of Manly Beach.
Alright, so we're going to take the cruise ship from Wharf 6 at Circular Quay over to Manly Beach, and maybe a couple of stops along the way.
Captain Cook Cruises.
Check it out.
Our first stop is Taronga Zoo, perched on the hillside overlooking Sydney Harbour. The zoo officially opened its doors in 1916, and since then, it's been one of the most famous wildlife attractions in the world. The name Taronga is derived from an Aboriginal word meaning beautiful view, which is perfect, because from here you can see sweeping panoramas of the Opera House and Harbour Bridge. Beyond the view, the zoo is home to over 4,000 animals, from kangaroos and koalas to giraffes and elephants. It's a spot where Australian wildlife meets international conservation, making it more than just a zoo, it's a living classroom. Next up is Shark Island, and despite the name, it's not teeming with sharks. The name actually comes from its shape, which resembles a shark when viewed from above. Historically, this little island was used as an animal quarantine station in the late 1800s and later as a naval storage depot. Today it's a picnic and leisure spot, part of the Sydney Harbour National Park. Visitors can walk the island's paths, enjoy a swim, or take in panoramic views of the harbour. It's one of those places where you can slow down, enjoy the breeze, and soak in Sydney's natural beauty. We're almost at Manly Beach, our main destination. The name Manly was given by Captain Arthur Phillip in 1788, who was so impressed by the manly behavior of the local Aboriginal people that he chose it as the suburb's name. Manly became one of Australia's first seaside resorts in the 1850s when ferry services made it accessible to city dwellers. Today it's still a favorite escape, offering both relaxation and adventure. The beach itself stretches with golden sand and rolling waves, making it a hotspot for surfers of all levels. Beyond the surf, the Corso, a lively pedestrian mall, connects the ferry wharf to the beach, lined with cafes, shops, and gelato stands. You can also explore the scenic Manly to Spit Bridge Coastal Walk, a 10-kilometer trail filled with hidden coves and Aboriginal rock carvings. Or simply kick back on the sand, enjoy the sunshine, and take in the classic Aussie beach culture. Manly perfectly captures the laid-back spirit of Sydney, where city life melts into surf life in just a 30-minute ferry ride.
So we're walking through this plaza between Manly Wharf and Manly Beach. You see a lot of different shops. You got a tobacco station or a convenience store. You got a thrift outlet. Designer clothes. It's kind of quiet right now. It's a weekday. It's Thursday morning. It's about 9:45 a.m. You hear the birds around here. I don't know if it's a kookaburra. We heard about those kinds of birds. Some cafes, seafood restaurant. Okay, we finally stopped in at another UGG, one of many UGG stores. And Cecilia finally bought some shoes. But she thought that the what was ugly?
The boots.
The boots are ugly?
These aren't ugly.
Good. Continuing our walk down towards Manly Beach. We're now in the area called the Corso Chemist or Pharmacy. Toy and book shops, souvenirs, Rip Curl, more surfing shops, a lot of bars. Here we are. Manly Beach. Another one of Sydney's famous beaches for surfers. And during the summer season, so right now we're here at the end of winter, starting up spring, so it's not so crowded. And it's overcast today. Probably in the mid 60 degrees or 18 to 20 degrees centigrade. Celsius.
We stopped at the Blue Water Cafe for seafood chowder and some oysters for lunch.
Gelatissimo over at Manly Wharf. And look at all the different flavors. It all looks so delicious.
On our way back, we stop off at Watson's Bay, one of the oldest fishing villages in Australia. Established in 1788, it's been a retreat for sailors, locals, and visitors for centuries. One of the most fascinating landmarks here is the Gap, a dramatic ocean cliff that offers breathtaking views of the Pacific Ocean. It's also steeped in maritime history, as Watson's Bay was once a vital lookout point to guide ships into Sydney Harbour.
Watson's Bay. There's the beach over there with some small craft, a few restaurants. Just kind of a slow, chill vibe. Not a lot of activity. And then we've got this one restaurant, the Doyle's Fisherman's Wharf Cafe and Bar. And then we'll go all the way around.
Today it's famous for fresh seafood, particularly the legendary Doyle's on the Beach restaurant, which has been serving fish and chips since 1885. Whether you're after history, food, or views, Watson's Bay is a must-stop on the Harbour route. From wild encounters at Taronga Zoo to the tranquil charm of Shark Island, the historic beauty of Watson's Bay, and finally the golden sands of Manly Beach, this harbor cruise is more than just a ride. It's a journey through history, nature, and the culture of Sydney, all in just a few hours. So next time you're here, don't just admire the harbor from the shore, hop on a boat and see it for yourself. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed the trip, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment about your favorite spot. Until next time, keep exploring, and we'll see you on the next adventure.